Hey, so I heard that school is a top 100 in the world. Oh, that school? I heard that it isn't one of the favorite schools. In my office, there's nobody coming from that universities. Oh no, I heard from your uncle that that school is full of people that cannot even do math. They cannot even multiply 10 times 10. Passionate, what's that? Can that produce me money? Your sister, Regina, she enters that university and look at her now. She's working in World Bank. That's crazy, huh? You should do that too. You must have heard those words from your parents, auntie, uncle, or anyone really. Ugh, conservative boomers. But why does entering favorite school or Ivy League school or prestigious school seems to be such a big deal? Hey, my name is Raditya Isnanda and welcome to my TED Talk. Favorite school, why you should enter it and why it shouldn't matter. That is a very contradictory title, wouldn't you say? Today we're going to discuss about it. The school I'm going to talk about is general, it's college, high school and elementary school. First, a little backstory. So recently my mom asked about me my thoughts on a senior high school that my little sister is about to enter. So my sister is about to graduate from junior high school and is in the search for a senior high school. My mom then called me and asked me about a school that my sister might be entering. Is it good? What are your thoughts? Asked my mom. Now, the school that my mom mentioned, let's just call it School A to avoid controversy, is a private school that based on my friend's experience is just ordinary. There are many better schools than that, so I said to my mom, Mama, let me tell you, there are School B and C that are way better than School A with the same tuition fee, but it's just a tad farther. Then it begs me a question to myself. Why should you really enter this so-called better or favorite school? Let me tell you. The main reason you should enter one is because the environment, the surroundings, the friends you're going to make, the people you will be studying with will usually make a difference on who you are going to be later on. Maybe you've heard the phrases, if you make friends with a perfume seller, then you will smell like perfume. And if you are friends with a blacksmith, you will smell like a smithy. Smithy or forge. If you are hanging out with smart, ambitious, competitive, remarkable, hard-working people, you will likely be like them as well, because if not, then you will feel left out and competitively pressured in a good way. Say if your friends goes on a competition, a business case competition maybe, you might get influenced by your friends since you know that the competition existed and is participating. Or maybe your friends are studying for an upcoming exam and of course you join them because friends. If my friends can do it, so do I, says your brain to yourself. Because mostly only smart people enter favorite school, this will help you grow to become one. I experience it myself and so do some people that I know. Me and these some other people have just a regular educational background. And then we meet at one of the best university in my country. Shout out to UGM. And it changes our lives. Before, we were just procrastinating at doing our tasks, didn't participate in any sort of organization or event, and pretty much just play, or better called, socialize with people like us. Notice that it was just the environment. You can always find that elsewhere. Your neighbors, your old friends that get into top universities, your acquaintance or community from chatting online. It is all possible. But how? It sounded hard. Don't be afraid. Especially on knowing someone or trying something new. You never know who you're going to know or what experience will you get. One minute you're sleeping on a couch, the next minute you're on a project of a startup. Of course, you have to be able to separate which are good for you and which are not. Or maybe you don't actually need anyone because you got you. You can pursue whatever you want to become what you want in the future yourself. Shape your own future. Heck, you don't even need to go to school. Okay, that's too far. Even if you're not entering favorite school, it doesn't mean that you are dumb, lazy, or those kind of negative words. Who knows, maybe the so-called favorite school doesn't provide the things you truly are passionate about, and some other school does. A good school doesn't have to be a favorite one. Keep that in mind. Whichever school you attend to, remember, you can choose. There is always a choice, and it's better be a good one for you. Whether entering favorite school or no, if you enjoy and can grow in that school environment, it can bring the best of you out there. It all depends on what you want to achieve. To work in a well-established institution, become a business owner or entrepreneur, or a government employee. Each goal have a different approach, and you have to pick the best one that suits your interests. Don't believe me? I'm going to provide you with some data. Among the top 10 universities that have produced the most crunch-based entrepreneurs, there are no Ivy League schools. Among the entrepreneurs with a crunch-based rating from 1 to 500, 51.2% graduated from lower-ranking schools, schools that are outside the top 400. Another research from National Bureau of Economic Research shows in this table that there is no evidence that students who score relatively low on the SAT exam do worse in the labor market by attending schools with a relatively high average SAT. Is that enough for you guys? And those are some of the data. And by the way, this is not data, this is just my microeconomics homework, so yeah, I didn't wrote anything. Yes, there are 1,000 ways to Rome, and out of that 1,000, there will be a smoother and faster road. But not everyone wants to go to Rome. Venice, Milan, or some other cities you can go to. Or you can also go wider, to Paris, to Munich, New York even, anywhere you want. So do your research and pick wisely. What matters is your choice. My name is Raditya Isnanda. Thank you for watching. Hi there! Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, you can press the like button down there or comment nice things about this video, or maybe your favorite part or what part hit you the most. And maybe you can also discuss about what I've just said. Maybe you want to contradict or anything. I'm open for discussion. So yeah, put anything down there in the comment, and you guys don't really have to subscribe because this is just for homework for my college. Oh, and you guys can also go to the description if you want to read more about the study that I use in this video, and also the timestamps on some of the things that I talk about. So yeah, have a great day.